Windows 11's hardware rules have triggered a massive PC refresh that we've seen over the past few years, especially now that Windows 10 is going end of life in October of this year. But those older devices, should we be repurposing them or should we be buying new? Now here's the problem. TPM 2.0 and newer CPUs mean that Windows 11 cannot be installed on devices pre-2018 in most cases. Now if we think about the cost implications of buying a new device, a new laptop is probably about £1,000. And then when you look at sustainability, the amount of CO2 that goes into the manufacturing process for a new device is huge, around 350 kilos per device. Now, if you factor that up by 1,000 devices, then potentially you've got £1 million worth of capital expenses on those devices, on those laptops. Plus, you've got 350 tons of CO2 just because you're not using those older devices. So what do we do here? What's the solution? Well, this is where thin client operating systems, maybe like iGel or Stratadesk or Unicom, which is now part of Citrix, come in. If you can install these operating systems on those older devices, then potentially you are avoiding a lot of CO2 emissions. Potentially you are avoiding a lot of cost through buying those new devices. And if you virtualize Windows 11, maybe Cloud PC, maybe AVD, maybe Omnissa Horizon, maybe Citrix, and put those devices in the cloud, then again, you are avoiding a lot of cost by not replacing those endpoints. So coming back to the question, are thin clients still valid in 2025? I think they've never been more valid, especially for repurposing.